Summer is watermelon. That's the fruit. That's been my favorite fruit when I was a child, and it still is. So we've got Rob here from Fairway, expert watermelon. Is that like a watermelonologist? Is that what we call you?
I think that's fair to say, Chris.
He's showing off, right? He's flexing. So how do you pick out the ripest watermelon in the bunch, as they say?
Okay, well, Chris, you came to the right place, and you came at the right time of the year for picking out a watermelon. You'll see people in the store, and they're banging on the watermelons, they're tapping on the watermelons.
Right.
They say they're looking for like a deeper thud versus a higher pitch. It's almost like trying to find the stud on the wall to hang a picture. I always seem to get that wrong.
Though, what do you think? What happens then?
And you're in trouble. But I think, and then you hear people talking about the different stripes, the darker stripes, the lighter stripes, but there's so many different types of watermelons, varieties, that it's hard to go by that. So that's the test right there, is the weight. We talk about the weight of the watermelon compared to the size. This doesn't look like it should weigh this much, but this is really a heavy watermelon.
Oh, that's dense. So does that mean there's a lot of juice then in it?
It does. That's a very sweet, juicy watermelon.
Indication that's riper than
that it's going to be sweeter then, and it's ripe. The biggest test is when are you looking for it? If you're looking for a nice watermelon in January, you're going to have a hard time. If you're coming in July, August, it's hard to miss.
Tell us again, the stripes?
Darker stripes. You want the creamier in the middle and the creamy yellow field spot.
Field spot.
Heavy to its size.
You already have one? And then the knocking is what exactly?
They're saying you're looking for a deep thud versus a high pitch.
All right, Samino, I'm gonna find the best watermelon.
I saw you've been scouting during that whole interview. You were scouting them out.
We're not talking anymore. I have my field mark. I have stripes.
Field spot.
Field spot.
Well,
stripes. It's heavy.
My spot's bigger than yours.
It's heavy as heck. Let me see. Which one do you think is heavier? Bye. See you later. Upstairs. Bye.
Okay. Rob, the moment of truth has arrived.
The taste test. So
yes.
Let's start with Chris's, and we'll save the best for last.
Thank you, sir.
It's going to be tough to beat.
Ooh, this smells like summer.
This is so sweet and delicious. You pick a good watermelon.
Every now and then I get something right.
Okay.
This is great, though.
Rob has got poker face. He's not saying anything.
Yours. Rob?
Oh, that is so refreshing.
Uh-oh. Yours is giving me trouble already. So.
Not shocked. Okay.
You know, there's a difference in this. I don't know. I'm drinking wine. I'm eating watermelon, smelling for that.
Rob, what do you think? I already made my decision.
I think if there's such a thing as a tie, we might have to go with that. But if it's
really?
But if I had to give a slight edge, I might go this way.
Really? I think his tastes better.
I think mine was sweeter.
I think his tastes better.
Okay.
He's trying to play nice.
Let me try another one. Let me see.
Okay, so you're over the fact that my watermelon was the sweeter one? You're okay with that?
I fully supported your achievement.
Thank you very much. But there are many other things you can do with a watermelon after you pick out the sweetest one.
Look who we found.
Cash in the kitchen.
Wow! Cash in the kitchen.
Cash in the Fairview kitchen.
Thank you.
Joining us.
And thank you. Yes, thank you for inviting us. And by the way, love your kitchen.
Thanks.
This place is
They
great.
built it just for me.
I figured.
Yeah.
Can we rent it?
No.
Very quick with the answer. And now I know how to move on. But you've done some amazing, just looking, we haven't even tasted yet, looking dishes with watermelon.
Yeah.
The first one here, the basic
We have the
salad.
Watermelon feta. It's really classic. Everybody loves this salad. It's refreshing. It's delicious.
Okay, can we try?
Yeah, go right ahead.
What are the ingredients?
So you have watermelon feta, surprisingly, a little bit of mint, a little bit of onion, and radicchio to get that nice bitterness, and Fairway premium balsamic vinegar. It's delicious.
Oh, this is a classic.
It is a classic.
This is a familiar watermelon dish to me.
Yes.
Correct.
That does not look familiar. What is happening here?
So this, well, there once was a chicken in here. So
whole chicken?
a whole Cajun chicken. We pop it in there. We roast it in the oven for about 3 hours, and all the juice is supposed to keep it nice and moist. It's delicious. It's classic. It's something that a lot of people didn't hear before.
No.
So you carve out the meat of the watermelon.
Yep.
You leave just basically the rind. Just
Mostly the rind, and we make that salad with the meat. And
See, they don't waste.
We don't
anything.
waste.
no.
I
Yep.
love it.
But I've never seen. You can cook other things besides chicken.
You can cook.
Anything.
Yeah, you can cook any
fish?
kind of red meat. Fish might be a little difficult because it's a little softer.
Okay.
But you know, any red meat, any chickens, any poultry, you
Okay,
can cook in there.
because I'm wondering if the chicken tastes like watermelon.
And,
Wow.
and then you take all the juices that collect in the watermelon and you make a nice sauce out of it.
We heard about a watermelon pizza.
Yeah. So watermelon pizza is exactly what it sounds like. Everything is based on a watermelon. So we take a watermelon, cut it into rounds, and then decorate it like you would a pizza. But instead of using pizza sauce, we use barbecue sauce.
Now, can you
Here.
grill it, or does it have to go in the oven?
So some people do grill it.
Can grill it?
If you grill watermelon, surprisingly, it has a bready scent to it. It smells like fresh baked bread. And
wedge.
the cheeses used are skim, mozzarella, and Colby Jack.
Okay, hold on.
They may pull my Italian card after eating this,
Let me
but
tell you something.
And yes, I did put
I have gone on the record
Yes.
talking about my disdain for pineapple on pizza, but because I like you so much, I'm gonna try it.
this is a first. Here goes.
So it's a fruit salad pizza.
I mean, you're softening it up with a watermelon.
All right, let's see.
Wow. It all comes together.
Try to get the pepperoni in there, because watermelon likes that saltiness.
Stop being so picky.
See what I mean? But this is a great combination that you wouldn't think would work.
Well, this is fantastic.
Great, great stuff.
Thank you for sharing this with us, because I'm definitely gonna try that.
Absolutely, I'd be more than happy to send you the recipe.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you're more than happy to make it for me at home.
You said cook together.
Always wants the easy. Oh.
We'll cook together. I see a part two.
It's like, I see a cooking date going on here. Okay.
Well, maybe you'll be invited.
I have to hold the camera probably. But.
True.
Kesh, thanks for everything here.
Thank
This
you,
was
thank you,
amazing.
thank you,
This was
thank you.
Amazing. Great stuff. Keep up the
Thank
great
you.
work.
Thank you.
And again, like Rob said, when looking for the perfect watermelon, be sure to note these 5 things.
The darker stripe.
Creamy yellow field spot, my favorite.
Heavy in the hands. It has to be heavier than it looks. Kind of like me.
And a deep thud when you hit it, like you hit my head. That's pretty much what you hear.
Chances are, if you're getting a watermelon in New York and it's December, it's not fresh.
You got a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Those came from
These-
Delaware, by the way.
They sure did. Well, thanks to Keish and our friends over at Fairway.
Yes.
So listen, Alex,
I heard there was food,
A taste tester.
so I came a running,
listen to this.
as per usual.
Watermelon salad, courtesy of our super producer Victoria. She
What doesn't she do?
everything. So this is watermelon, cubed already in the hoozy. Goat cheese, mint, Himalayan sea salt,
And some olive
oil,
oil? A little
balsamic vinegar.
Very nice.
Okay?
Can't go wrong
And she
with
just
that.
threw it all together. What do you guys think?
It's delicious. I already have a pepper seed stuck between 2 of my teeth. I can feel it,
Oh,
but it's very
fantastic.
good.
Oh, you got the pepper seed. I wanted that one.
Oh man.
Delicious.
Oh, this fresh mint. It
But
really
very,
makes it.
very refreshing. Get your watermelon.
Yes.
They're out there.
And that's,
Now's the
eat
I never
time.
eat the mint leaf. Okay.
we will
You
tweet
want-
out this
You know who loves
I can't even speak, and they don't even know that I'm here. We're going to tweet out the recipe,
Come on, we're eating.
and we're going to put it on our website, pix11.com. Now you guys eat.